Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Let's start our class. Let's start our class with daily dua. Support teacher, can I have a student to the mic, please?
Assalamualaikum. G310.
G310.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. So let's start from here. A'udhu
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Mashallah, mashallah. Jazakallah. Can you read the translation too?
Yes. I seek refuge with Allah from Satan,
Yes.
the rejected.
Yes. I seek refuge from Allah. I seek refuge with Allah from Satan, the rejected. So, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Then it's tasmiyah. Can you read it, or do you want me to read first and you follow me?
I can read it.
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Mashallah.
In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful.
Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful. Jazakallah. Okay, so let's do the prayer for today. It is, yes, this is it. This prayer is selected prayer for today is from Tazkara. Okay, so can I have a student on the mic, please?
Assalamualaikum. G220.
Welcome, G220.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. So, prayer for learning and teaching the Holy Quran. So this is from Tazkara. Can please repeat after me? Rabbi,
Rabbi,
allimni,
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 ma
ma
huwa
huwa
khairun
khairun
indaka.
indaka.
Rabbi allimni
Rabbi, allimni,
ma
ma
huwa
huwa
khairun indaka.
khairun indaka.
Can you read it all together?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Rabbi, allimni ma huwa khairun indaka.
Good job. Just this, make it little longer. Rabbi allimni ma huwa khairun indaka.
Rabbi, allimni ma huwa khairun indaka.
Good job. Can you read the translation?
Yes. O my Lord, teach me what is best for me in your knowledge.
Jazakallah, Jazakallah. Good job. So let's revise our etiquettes for reading Holy Quran. So we should all be in wuzu or ablution, wearing clean clothes. Head should be covered. And for class, you should be sitting in a quiet place. And if it's best if you have one of your parent present with you, and please use your correct ID. If you don't have your correct ID, we will not be able to call you to the mic. And if you need any help with getting the correct ID, please email us and with as much details as you can so we can provide you with the correct ID for future. So let's see our daily schedule. So we have 5 minutes of assembly, which we have already done. So we are gonna do here for 20 minutes, we're gonna learn the Tartil rule, which is Tashdid today. And then for 15 minutes, we will learn a prayer from the Quran. And then for 5 minutes, we will practice on a mispronounced letter. And then for 10 minutes, we have this commandment from the Holy Quran. And then we will end with the homework announcement and dua at the end for 5 minutes. So let's start with our Tartil rule for today. So today's Tartil rule is Tashdid. And if I can, okay. Tashdid is also known as Shadda. So this red jeem having this thing on top of it, it's called Tashdid. This is how Tashdid, it's on top of. Tashdid is also known as Shadda. So Tashdid or Shadda looks like this round kind of small W on top of a letter. So this is Tashdid or Shadda. It's always on top of the letter. So it's never on the bottom or somewhere else. It's always on top of the letter. Mushaddad letter, a letter carrying a tashadda. So a letter which is carrying the shadda or tashdid, it's called mushaddad letter. So this jeem will be called jeem mushaddad because this is jeem is carrying this shadda on top of it. So this is called jeem mushaddad. Mushaddad jeem. Shadda causes joining. So what's the purpose of this shadda? Why it's there and how do we apply this? So this causes joining. That's the main purpose of this shadda. A mushaddad letter joins to the most recent vowel letter. So as you have learned in Sukoon, Sukoon also joins with the recent vowel letter or recent mutaharrik letter. So letter right before whichever letter is mutaharrik or voweled has stroke on it, this mushaddad letter or shadda will join that letter, mushaddad letter, with the letter, most recent mutaharrik letter. But make sure you sound the mushaddad letter and the vowel letter. So it's the difference. It's not only you're going to say the joining, you're also going to say the vowel, the stroke of that letter. So first you're going to join and then you're going to look at the vowel or the stroke on that letter. So first this is going to work as joining or sukoon letter, and then after that you're going to look at what is the stroke on that. So you're not going to look at the stroke first. You're going to look at the when you see a mushaddad, first of all you're going to join it and then you're going to see what's the stroke on that letter. Then you're going to go and read that. So in this case it will be sujji, sujjirat. Press on the mushaddad letter. Don't rush through it. So because you're pronouncing two letters at once, that means you should be making two sounds. So that means that you need to press on it, that because you're reading two letters. So this will be sujji. Sujji. You will not say it softly, sujji or sujji. It will be sujji. You should be pressing on it. Sujjirat. Sujji. Jirot. What is the difference between sakin letter and mushaddad letter? So let's see. In Arabic, instead of writing same letter twice in succession, it is written once and a shadda placed on top. So in Arabic, instead of writing this jim twice, this shadda is on top. So you know that there are two letters. There are not, there is not only one letter, there are two letters. So for this, two letters in this word, sujji, which is sujji, if you break it, the first one is always whatever letter is, it will, because it's a joining. Joining means sukoon. So first letter will be always be sakin, suj. And then you will look at the stroke. So in this case, it's kasra. So it's G. So instead of writing like this, sujji, if you see the shadda or tajdeed on top of letter, that means you're saying two letters at once. So for this, sujji, see how this is how you stress on it, and this is why you stress on it, because you're saying two letters. Sujji, sujji, rot. This means there are actually two jims here. That is why you need to press down on mushaddad letter. So tashdid in easy, follow 5 steps. So which one? Can I have a student on the mic, please?
G226.
G226, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Thank you. Jazakallah for asking. So, do you understand the concept? Do you see any mushaddad letter here? Letter. Can you say that again? Any letter who has tashdid on it? Do you see which one among these letters?
The dal,
Yes, good job. And which one is the recent vowel or mutaharrik letter?
the ba,
Yes, good job. So can you read these two letters, this ba and dal, with applying this tashdid on it?
batti,
Yes, baddi. So can you join all these? Can you read the whole word?
nubaddil, nubaddila,
Good job. Nubaddila. No, it's not long. Nubaddila. See, this is not prolonged. Nubaddila. Can you say it again one more time, please?
nubaddila,
Good job. Jazakallah. So this is, as you said, baddi. So you identified the mushaddad letter first, and then you see which one is the recent vowel letter. Then you identify the vowel letter, recent vowel letter. And then after that, you simply join the two letters and then ignore the stroke. So you will say bad as you're joining bad, and then you will look at the stroke, which comes, you will see after that, which is kasra here. Look at the stroke on the mushaddad letter and make the right sound. So di. So it will be bad-di. Bad-di. Put everything together. Remember, press on the mushaddad letter. So it will be bad-di. So can I have a student on the mic, please? Let's have some practice here.
G247.
G247.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So this is again same word and same letters. So can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me which one is mushaddad or letter carrying tashdid here?
The dal.
Yes, the dal. And which one is the recent vowel letter?
The ba.
Yes, good job. And how do you read it? Well, and which one? Then the third thing you look at in the letter is the last thing is stroke. So first you join them. So can you read this word?
Robbaripati.
Yes. Can you please put more stress on dal because it's carrying tashdid on it, which means you're saying two sounds, two letters. Can you?
But-
Yes.
Pati.
Good job. Okay, same here. Can you read whole word here?
Nupatila.
Good job. So this is the next letter to practice. So which letter has the tashdid on it?
The ha.
Yes. And the recent mutaharrik letter or the vowel letter is?
Famim.
Yes. So this ha means how many letters in it?
2.
Two, yes. First one is for joining with sukoon and second one is with stroke. So can you read this for me?
Mahi.
Good job. And can you read all this whole word?
Wamahili.
Yes, good job. Jazakallah. So let's see here. Can I have another student on the mic, please?
G2 AM.
G2
AM.
AM.
And G2 AM.
G2 AN. Can you please correct your name, the ID, so there will be no confusion? And
G304.
G304. Can I have G304 on the mic, please? G304. Okay, I will read this one first, and then we can have someone on the mic. So this is little tricky. It's not hard, it's little tricky just because you see two tashdid or mushaddad letters after each other, following each other. So it's not hard, it's just like little tricky. You just need to see what's happening here. So for these two letters, it's same, it's musa. Okay, you said this, you did the joining and you did the stroke, the vowel letter. Now this dal also containing tashdid. So that means you're gonna join this stroke or vowel letter with this dal first, and then you're gonna look at the stroke and sound that. So this will be soddi. So if you break this, this will be musa soddi. So if you say it in one go, it will be musaddi. Musaddiqina. Musaddiqina. Okay, can I have a student on the mic, please?
G305.
Can we have G305 on the mic, please? G305. Okay, so this will be Yashakaku. So we are joining these two twice. So let's do the next, this one. Can I have a student on the mic, please, for this? Jazakallah.
G310.
G310.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Thank you for coming to the mic. So, which one is the mushaddad letter here?
The to.
Yes. And which one is the most recent vowel letter?
Lam.
No, most recent will be right before
Ta.
it. Ta. So this is ta, this is ta. So this ta will have two sounds. That means you really need to press. So whenever there is a tashdid, we need to press. So should I read it first and then you follow? Or you can read it?
Can I try first?
Yeah, sure.
Tatli'u.
Yeah, it will be Tat-Tali'u. See, you have to,
Tali'u.
yes, don't prolong it, but press it. And because this is the stroke here, the fatha. So when you join, then you look at the stroke. Tat-Tali'u.
Tatli'u.
Tat-Tali'u.
Tatli'u.
See, Tat-Tali'u. Tat-Tali'u.
Tatli'u.
Yes. Tat-Tali'u.
Tatli'u.
Good job. Can you read this one?
Khafat.
Yes, you have to join this first.
Kha. Don't you join it with the ta?
No, it will go most recent, which means the letter before this tashdid, not after, before. So this is ha.
Can you read it first?
Yes. Khaffat.
Khafat.
Can you repeat?
Khafat.
Yes. So this fa, it before this the mutaharik or vowel letter is ha. So you will join first khaf, and then you look at the stroke which is fatah, khaffa, and then again there is a sukoon. You will join this fatah with this ta sukoon, fat. So because you're saying it twice, yes, khaffat. Because you're saying it twice, you're gonna press on it. Khaffat.
Khafat.
Good job. So these are the 5 easy steps to remember. Jazakallah, 5 easy steps to remember. Identify mushaddad letter. Then step 2 is, what is the vowel letter? Which one is the vowel letter before it? Then the mushaddad and vowel letter. First you join mushaddad and vowel letter. Ignore the stroke on the mushaddad letter. And then 4th step is add the stroke on the mushaddad letter and make the right sound. Add the stroke. So if either it's fatha, dhamma, or kasra, you add it at the last. And then the 5th step is, it's not coming. Okay, it's here. Then everything read together. Remember, press on the mushaddad letter. That's the important thing. So we will move to the next thing we have in the class, which is this dua. So we have mushaddad letter practice here too. So let's, can I have a student on the mic, please?
G304.
This is prayer G304. This is the prayer of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and Prophet Ismail alayhi salam. And it is a very good example of tashdeed or mushaddad letters. Can I have G304? Okay. G304, please come on the mic, please. Okay, can I have someone else?
G220.
G220 on the mic, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So, can you identify the mushaddad or letter containing having tashdeed on in these two words?
Ba.
Yes, ba. And mutaharrik letter or vowel letter right before it?
Ra.
Ra. So, can you say these two words only?
Rabba.
Yes, Rabba. Good job. And then can you combine all these three?
Rabbana.
Rabbana. Then, okay. And then in this next word, which one is the mutaharrik letter?
Ba.
Which one is the mushaddad letter? Ba, yes.
Ba.
And then which one is the mutaharrik or vowel letter?
Qaf.
Yes. So can you read these two letters first?
Qabba.
Yes. Qabba. And can you read the whole word here?
Yes. Taqabbal.
Good job. And then for this one, mushaddad letter?
Noon.
Yes. And vowel letter?
Mim.
Good job. And can you read this word?
Minna.
Yes. So can you read all these three words together?
Yes. Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Good job. And then for this one?
The mushaddad is the noon and the vowel is the alif.
Yes. Good job. So can you read this word?
Innaka.
Okay. Can you read these two words first?
Innaka anta.
Good job. Anta.
Anta.
So can you read all of these?
Yes. Innaka anta sami'ul alim.
Yes, good job. So can you read this prayer all together?
Yes. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta sami'ul alim.
Good job. Just make this one little longer because of long vowel.
Minna.
Good job. So everyone should practice. I'm going to read it and you can read along while you're muted. Jazakallah. G220. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka antas sami'ul alim. So this was the prayer for today. And let's see if I can have another student to practice this.
G305. G305.
G305. G305. For the practice, you can always click to this link to Tilawat and you can practice this with right pronunciation at home with this audio Tilawat. So G305. Walaikum assalam. So do you understand tashdid?
Yes.
Okay, good job. And can you read this first word here?
Rabba.
Yes, just put little more. Do you want me to read first and you follow?
Yes, please.
Okay. So this is the tashdid or shaddad letter, and this is the vowel letter. So we will join this first. Rabbana. So you have to really put stress on it because you are reading actually two words. Rabbana.
Rabbana.
Taqabbal.
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 Minna.
Minna.
Rabbana taqabbal.
Rabbana taqabbal
Minna.
minna.
We will read all three words together. Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Innaka
Innaka
anta.
anta.
So because tashdid is here and we have blank letters here, so we will join this tashdid with the recent mutaharrik letter or vowel letter, which will be ta. So we will skip these blank letters because they don't have any stroke. So the mutaharrik or the vowel letter next most recent was ta before this scene. So this will be antasami'u.
Anta sami'u.
Yes. Same here, blank letter in between with before spoon. So we will join this ayn with this lam. Anta sami'ul alim.
Anta sami'ul alim.
So let's read all of it. Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Rabbana taqabbal minna.
Innaka antas sami'ul alim.
Innaka antas sami'ul alim.
Yes, little more press here. Innaka antas sami'ul alim.
Innaka antas sami'ul alim.
Good job. Can you read the translation, please?
Our Lord, accept this from us, for thou art the all-hearing, the all-knowing.
Jazakallah. Good job. Okay, everyone, please mark your attendance in the chat box. Just wanted to remind everyone this. So let's move on to our next section, which is mispronounced word. So today, the mispronounced word is the hardest word to pronounce in Arabic language is bod. It is bod. So let's see and let's try. But all these letters, they need practice. With practice, inshallah, we will all get it. And it's a lifelong learning. So it's not like, okay, what happened here? Okay. So we will practice, and with practice, and if we are conscious that conscious efforts about our articulation point where we are pronouncing it from makes a lot of difference. So area, it is formed in it is a tongue letter of the tongue. So when we talk or we say words, we use different parts of our mouth, lips, and then also our throat and sometimes our chest. So this is the letter which is pronounced by our tongue, and it's called a lisan letter. Lisan means tongue. So often replaced with za. So you have seen, or we have all done, mispronounced it with za. Instead of ba, we said za. How to pronounce it? It is a heavy and thick sounding letter. The entire side of the tongue touches the base of molars, either from right, left, or both sides. It is a mistake to pronounce it like dal. So here you go. Let's go to next. So can I have a student on the mic for practice? It is a heavy letter, so your tongue will be touching one side or both sides of the molar of your mouth, of your teeth. Then it is a heavy, so the air will gather in your mouth, and then when you say this word, the air will release. So it's a full mouth kind of word. Nob, 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 and this is nazza, nazza, and this is nadda. So those usually za and dal are the ones which we usually mispronounce them with. So can I have a student on the mic, please?
G304.
G304, please.
G226.
G226.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Thank you for coming to the mic. So I know it's a hard letter, and can you try this word here?
Naddo.
Yes, don't say da. This is, yeah, try it. But I know it's hard. No, it's like fill your mouth with air.
Naddo.
Yes, if you can think about that, your tongue should be touching back upper teeth while you're saying it. The side of your tongue should be touching back upper teeth. No,
Naddo.
okay, and how about this one?
Nazzo.
Yes, and this is?
Nadda.
Good job. So can we try this one? No, for.
Naddo.
No, for khatani.
Naddo. Khatani.
Good job. No, for khatani.
Naddo. Khatani.
Let's make it a little longer because it was a long vowel. No, for khatani.
Naddo. Khatani.
Good job. Can we try this one now?
Addo.
Yes.
Azzo. Adda.
Good job.
Adoluna.
Good job. Ad-dalluna.
Adoluna.
Good job. Let's try this one.
Fadu. Fazu. Yang fadu.
Good job. Yanfaddu.
Yang fadu.
Good. Jazakallah. So let's move on to next section, which is the prayer. which is the commandment from the Holy Quran. Can I have a student on the mic, please?
G247.
G247.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Good, auntie.
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Can you identify mushaddad letter in this? The letter containing tashdid. Can you see any in this word?
The ta.
Yes, the ta. And do you see which one is the recent vowel or mutaharrik letter before it?
Wata.
Yes, again a ta. So there are two tas. So there are actually, that means there are three tas here. And in this letter, can you see, in this word, can you see the mushaddad letter here?
Washa.
Yes, sha. And which one is the mutaharrik letter before it? Or recent mutaharrik or recent vowel letter?
Wata.
Yes, ta. So you are ignoring all these blank letters because you're gonna join. Okay, so can you read these two letters only?
Ta. Ta.
Yes. Ta, ta,
Ta. Ta.
and yes. And then how about these two letters only?
Tisha.
Yes, tisha. Good job. So can we read, or do you want me to read and you follow? What do you want me to read first, or you want to follow
Can
me?
I follow, please?
Yes, please. Wala
Wala.
tattabi'u
Tatabi'u.
khutuwati
Kutuwati.
shaitani.
Kutuwati shaitani.
Good job. So let's read these three words first. Wala tattabi'u
Wala tatabi'u.
khutuwati shaitani.
Kutuwati shaitani.
Good job. So let's read all together. وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ.
Wala tatabi'u kutuwati shaitani.
Good job. Let's read these two words again. خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ.
Kutuwati shaitani.
Okay, let's make it ending here. Sukoon. خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ.
Kutuwati shaitan.
Let's read all together. And even if you're not reading on the mic, please follow along. وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ.
Wala tatabi'u kutuwati shaitan.
Good job. Let's try one more time here. Okay, you go ahead.
Wala tatabi'u kutuwati shaitan.
Good job. And can you read the translation for us?
And follow not the footsteps of Satan.
Good job. And you know, you can always go to this link here, link to Tilawat, and practice this at home with right pronunciation. Good job. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
So let's have another student to practice this, please. Can I have another student?
G304.
D304. Can I have G304, please? G304, please. Let's have another student, please.
G305.
G305, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine too. So, can you identify a mushaddad letter in this word? Letter containing tashdid?
The ta.
Yes, the ta. And which one is the vowel letter, recent vowel letter after this?
The ta.
And can you identify the third thing you're gonna do in this, which is the identify stroke or the vowel on this? On this ta will be fatha. Okay, so can you read these two letters first?
The ta.
Yes, good job. And then which one is the mushaddad letter here?
The sheen.
Yes. So the sheen is having tashdid on it, which is mushaddad. So which one is the recent mutaharrik letter before it?
The ta.
Yes, ta. So this will join this one, ignoring these blank letters. So can you read these two letters together?
Tasha.
Yes, just put more stress on it because you're pronouncing two letters. So tashdid or shadda is always with stress. Tisha.
Tisha.
Good job. This is tatta. This is tisha. Okay, can you read this word all together? This one.
Wala tattabi'u.
Good. Just put more stress on it so we can hear the stress in your voice. So even if we are not looking at this verse here, when you're reading to us, we can easily identify, okay, she's reading tashdid because she's putting so much stress on it, right? So even if we can't look at the screen, and if you're putting enough stress on it, so everyone who's hearing can understand that, okay, now it's a tashdid here. So put more, more clear stress on it. Can you read it again?
Wala tattabi'u.
Good job. So do you want me to read and you follow first, or you can do it yourself?
Can you read first? Thank you.
Okay. So you want, okay. Wala tattabi'u
Wala tattabi'u.
khutuwati
Khutuwati
shaitani.
shaitan.
Okay. Wala tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan.
Wala tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan.
Yes, good job. Can you read the translation?
And follow not the footsteps of Satan.
Good job. So this is from chapter 2, verse 209. Jazakallah. So let's read our concluding dua for today. Which is prayer after reciting the Holy Quran. So can I have a student on the mic, please?
All students come to my in the mic. 2 times come in the mic.
Okay.
Only G304 and G2 not answering.
Okay. G304, can you please come on the mic, please? Okay. And which one was the other number?
And Aiza.
Your voice was breaking. I couldn't hear you.
G2
Oh,
I-
G2AN.
Yes.
Okay. Can you also please correct your ID? And if you don't have number, please email us so we can correct your give you the correct ID. And also please remember to drop your attendance in the chat. Fill out the attendance. So I will read this then. This word has 2 mushaddad letters, la and mim. So la will be joining with this recent mutaharrik letter, which is alif. So, and this mim will be joining with the ha right before it. So this is the only word which is containing the mushaddad letters. So please follow along even if you're not on the mics for practice. Allahumma arhamni bil-Qur'anil azim. One more time. Allahumma arhamni bil-Qur'anil azim. Allahumma arhamni bil-Qur'anil azim. Translation. O Allah, have mercy on me through the Quran, the greatest. Okay. This concludes our today's class. Jazakallah everyone for joining.